Talkin 5-2. Top 6, Eaton grounds out to second base. Parra Baby scores and double B sits to the Nationals. Top 9, double by Kendrick to the left field. Soto scores and double B 7-2. The Nationals win this second game. And I want to be really honest with you. Caratini was playing first base. No, actually, no, he wasn't playing first base. He was playing catcher this game. He played first base on the third game. My bad. Sorry. Player of the game, Trey Turner. 2 hits, 2 walks, and 2 runs. So yeah, we just saw another magnificent game from Mr. Turner. August 25, 2019, Nationals versus Cubs, the final game of the week. Top 4, solo home run by Anthony Rendon to the left field, 1-0 the Nationals. Bottom 5th, Russell answers with a solo home run to the left field, and then they say 1-1 is a tie game. Top 6, Suki grounds out for a double play, but Juan Soto scores, and that will be 2-1. The Nationals take the lead. Bottom 6, single by Bryant to the left field, Hayward scores, and that will be 2-2 is a tie game again. Top 7, Juan Soto singles to shortstop, Eaton scores, Robles to third, Rendon to second, and then Asdrubal singles to the right field, Robles and Rendon scores, and Soto to third, and that will be 5-3, the Nationals. Bottom 7, solo home run by Puerto Rican-born Victor Caratini to right field, and that will be 5-3. The Cubs keep on knocking. Bottom 8, Schwarber home run to the left center field, and then Javier El Mago Baez scores, and this 5-5 is a tie game. Top 11. A lot of runs here. Wild pitch by Chatwood, Kendrick, the truck, he scores, and Trey to third base. And then a single by Rendon to the left field, Trey Turner scores, and that will be 7-5. The Nationals win, and they sweep the series, and they won the 3 games, and that will make it a total of 6-1. Players of the game, everyone did a little something, so yeah, everyone was the player of the game. The defense, even though it wasn't as sharp as always, was there. The hitting was there, so yeah, we can say that everyone did his job. The Nationals ended this week with a 6-1, losing only 1 game to the Pirates, and overall their record is 73-57 in wins and losses. That will be 7-3, 73-57, and an average of .562 is still leading the wild card game. And then they got an 8-2 in the last 10 games. That is actually very good. And then they got 36-26 at home games, won and lose. And then at 37-31 away games at won and lose again. I'm so sorry. So yeah, the Nationals are being more or less, this is my opinion, opinions are not facts, they're being more or less dominant in some aspects, and I am loving this new team, like, a lot. Congratulations to Steven Strasburg for 200 strikeouts in 2018 so far. We still haven't finished the game, so he might add a couple more to the strikeout list. Who knows? Matt Schezer, as I said, he's back. He started on last Tuesday against the Pirates, and he did 70-something pitches, which, as I said before in the beginning, he didn't look as sharp as the Matt that we are used to see, but I do think that he comes back from this 75% than the usual to the usual 100%, then we have a nice chance on the wild card game. So yeah. And then adding to this that Patrick Corbin and Aníbal Sánchez are putting on good numbers and stats, so they're like the Elite Four will be almost complete once Matt Schezer is back. And speaking of the Elite Four, there is also a guy that just broke the Elite Four. His name is Joe Ross. He wants to make it to Elite Four, but well, you know what? I am not mad. He's capable of doing the job right, and I don't want to be crazy about this, but I want to see more of him. I need to see more of him to see if this was just a stroke of luck, or if he's actually stepping up his game to be a lead starter. So yeah, we need to see more of him because he hasn't played that much. So again, his name is Joe Ross. He debuted in 2015 with 16 games, 5-5 win and losses, and an ERA of 3.74. His 2019 stats are 24 games, 3-3 wins and losses, an ERA of 5.36, and an IP of 50.1, and a WHIP of 1.65. And then his major league career stats are 75 games, 20-10 win and losses. Actually, not bad, but he needs a lot more to compensate for those numbers. Then he got an ERA in the MLB career, an ERA of 4.22, and a WHIP of 1.35. So tell me, guys, do you think Joe Ross should be added to the main line and make it the Elite 5, or should we leave the Elite 4 and the others? Just let me know your opinions, because I really want to know. Just tell me on my social networking sites, Maria Rivera LDH on Instagram and Twitter, and Maria Rivera on Facebook. Tell me, do you think that Joe Ross should be added to the main line and make it Elite 5, or should we still be calling them the Elite 4 and just make Joe Ross one of the others? Just let me know, what do you think? What are your thoughts on Joe Ross? Because I really want to know. Okay, so hopefully we will hear more people covering more about Joe Ross soon. And speaking about coverage, I just want to tell you guys about a YouTube channel that is actually starting to cover the Nationals. His name is Foolish Baseball, and they just covered Stephen Strasburg, and even they covered my future husband Juan Soto, and why his awesomeness doesn't make sense. Like, wait, let me clap. Doesn't make sense like that. So yeah, he covered that. You should actually go watch the video. It's when you type on YouTube Juan Soto Foolish Baseball, it's going to appear. You should watch that video because He actually says pretty good stuff about Juan Soto, and it's a pretty much informational video. And if you want to be well informed about other teams, own players, and stuff like that, so you should actually be going to this channel. Again, the name is Foolish Baseball, and it's on YouTube. So have fun watching that, and tell me when you watch the game. When you watch the video on Juan Soto, what do you think about his stats numbers? What do you think about Juan Soto in general, about his way of playing, the way that he's actually playing so far in these last 20 games, and just pretty much what do you see from Juan Soto on the field that the numbers just don't cover up? Because we all know that on the field, many players, including Juan Soto, Victor Robles, even Anthony Rendon, they do a lot of stuff on the field that sadly doesn't go to the stats. Just let me know on my social networking sites, what do you think about Juan Soto, and what do you think about his job on the field and outside the field? Let me know. My social networking sites again: mariariveraldh on Instagram and Twitter, and Maria Rivera on Facebook. Let me know, because I really want to know. So guys, let's just recapitulate this week's games for the Nets. This week's games. Sorry for the Nets podcast. Yeah, I am sick. I'm sorry. So today is a free day. On Tuesday, they're going to be playing versus Baltimore. There will be Washington versus Baltimore on Tuesday and Wednesday, and that will be at 7:05 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday, Washington versus Baltimore. On Thursday, they're going to have another free day. And then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they're going to be playing the Nationals versus the Marlins. On Friday and Saturday, they're going to be playing from 7:05 p.m. And on Sunday, they're going to be playing at 1:35 p.m. Remember, Tuesday and Wednesday, Washington versus Baltimore at 7:05 p.m. Friday and Sunday and Saturday, Nationals versus the Marlins at 7:05 p.m. And on Sunday, Nationals versus Marlins at 1:35 p.m. So yeah, those are the Nets games. Hopefully you had fun with me on this podcast. Maybe not. Maybe you're tired of listening to me. I don't care. I'm just going to keep making the talking nuts. Sorry. And we're going to be seeing each other soon. I am going to get some tea and honey because my throat is killing me and my nose is on fire right now. So hopefully I'm going to be resting now, and we'll be seeing each other next week. So guys, see you, and keep watching, living, and breathing baseball. Breathe for me because I cannot breathe right now. And we'll see each other next week. Bye bye, matinee. Bye bye.